What is going on? I have so no idea what we have created here. What is actually going on? Help me. The mega pickaxe. Never mind, forget about it. That did nothing at all. You have failed to slay the dragon. Welcome back to Dwarf Eats Mountain. Usually, I have a 3 or 4 day gap before I upload the same game again, but you guys absolutely loved it, and honestly, I didn't want to wait. So, we are playing more of it, but this time, I want to do something special, which is, we want to go for the underground peoples. We did it. I mean, I lost my entire money. However, we have the Spelunkers Guild. So these are the underground people, the Spelunker over here. And they will take 8 to 19 minutes. Now, you may understand why I want to go for speed up. And this one here takes 13 to 24 minutes, which is kind of insane. Here's also underground mapping, that they are less likely to die, like that something bad happens. And here's my thought process. There are actually a couple of things that are going on in my mind. Number one, what actually happens if we don't attack the mountain? If we never progress, but we can farm an infinite amount. Isn't that an amazing experiment? And then we just power up like stupid and take down the bosses that have a time limit. Number two, there are also 3 keys in the game, if I remember the amount right. So this one here, and I don't know what they do. It could be something underground. Something insane, you know, like a unique event. We will go for the ballista. Why the ballista? In my experience, the ballista turns insane if you get a lot of artifacts, but the main goal is that it actually hits the dens when they spawn, right? So this will be helpful, but it won't do a crazy amount. It will just give us a little bit of gold, because otherwise we really just have to wait for these people to eventually return. And it's still 8 minutes and 12 minutes. Even with a speed up, that is an insanely long time. Oh, runesmiths. I don't think we need them, but I'll go for them. Do we also have the scientists? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we never went for the scientists. We could go for them, but I'm not sure if they change anything. I mean, they should change the costs, right? So it's kind of worth it. But I'm not even sure if these guys can get luck. I would be a little bit surprised by that. Then again, it could change the odds. Each point lowers the odds of bad outcomes for Spelunkers and Treasure Hunters. Oh my god, we are making money. Let's go for a little bit of damage. Next up, we will go for a little bit of cooldown. And then we probably go for a second harpoon. But we don't want to take it crazy. The Goblin King is the first boss. Now, to be fair, they are really far away. But we also have to make sure that we don't become too strong, because it could literally take ages until we get this going. And if we're then too powerful, that would suck a little bit. I mean, I say that and look at our ballista. It's falling asleep. It's not doing anything. I didn't even need the ballista. I could have just attacked this with my mouse cursor the entire time. But I think that would have taken even longer then. So let's just see how this works out. My hope is, out of these artifacts, we actually get every single one of them. When a den is destroyed, there is a 12% chance to spawn another den or mithril vein. And this will be a ginormous amount of money. Oh! Right. We got the artifact out of the first 3 dens, but this is a really bad one. You dodged that, you champ. Do I actually want to go for a second ballista, or do we go for the Spelunker? They still take 5 minutes. I think I can make that money before they return. The Ox Langlager now also shields runners for 15 to 30 seconds. Now, here's the thing. I have no idea what that even means. You know, I knew it will be slow. But oh my god, is it slow. Miners get bonus damage. We don't need that. Harpoon ballistas get bonus damage, or we go for the key. I think I will go for the key already, because if this really has something to do with the underground work and we focus on that, finding a total of 3 keys is quite a bit. I could give them +1 carrying capacity. I will say this is worth it. Yes, it means it takes way longer until they do all of their stuff, but I think it will be good to make sure we earn a little bit more money. Oh my god. Oh, this is the relic, right? The Holy Chisel. Clicking damage gets... Wow. I mean, you know what? I'm actually quite happy that the clicking damage has bonus gem luck, right? That is kind of nice. I'm about to destroy this. I hope the ballista doesn't shoot here, because I have the gem luck. The ballista doesn't have it. Don't shoot. Oh my god. That was so much. I love you. I think I will just go for another Spelunker. Perfect. And there he is. I think they also just stack up, though I am not sure what this means. When you use multiples of them, runners get less stun duration. That's actually quite nice for us. Does it somewhere say what the Spelunkers do, like when you have multiples? I assume they have their own timer, or they all appear back at the same moment. That could also be. We also have 3 mithril somehow, which means we can upgrade how long it takes them to get back. And one nice thing is, they will earn us a ridiculous amount of PP. But what we require is a tier 4 artifact that they can never die. And I would say we'll go for another ballista. Then next up we will probably go for the cooldown that we shoot a little bit faster. And after that I will upgrade our runners a little bit to make sure that we can carry back the stuff. Okay, we have enough money, we got the cooldown, beautiful. I may even upgrade this a few more times that we have it. But the goal is really, we want to get the ballistas up to an insane degree that they are super powerful. Technically speaking, we could also go for something else, but I think the ballistas make the most sense, that we just get the best resources out of this. No! You know what? Never mind, scratch that. I'm not complaining. That was amazing. You just got me so much money. Can I actually throw these back to help the guys out? It looks like they jump a lot as long as they are on their own, but once you have them in masses, do you see that? It's really hard to move them. We found nothing from the Spelunkers, really. How much money do we have? We have quite a bit the moment they return. So yeah, let's go for the carrying capacity. I don't think we care about dodging. We just want to make sure that they carry a little bit more. And should we go for luck? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think so. I think I should really focus on these guys. So it takes 3 minutes for the next one to return. Okay, this is all really expensive. Let's make them a little bit faster. It's just a small upgrade, but it's something. You know, 5%. It's not the worst. It's not the best. You got hit. Don't worry, I'll save you. I wonder if this luck works on our guys. I don't think so. I mean, we can eventually try it out, that we check out the stats here, and when I increase luck, whether they move around or not, let's take this down to 38, because now when it gets hit, it should go down to 1, because they deal 37 damage, if I saw that right. 43? Okay, let's hope it's 37, right? They have a little bit of armor. Okay, let's wait one more hit, but that's it then. Yeah, okay, I'll do it myself. It's fine. Let's just hope they don't hit that now. Or if they hit it, that it's more than 37. Okay, it was 43. You know what? I'm fine with that. That also means I will take this den down to 44 HP. Though I will stop at 45, because we sometimes crit for 2 damage. And this way, I just have to wait for them to hit it once. Oh, but the mountain is really... Don't. Okay. We are about to get this with the bonus gem luck, which I'm not even sure if it applies to this. But I would assume so, because huge pure gold. Do you think it applies to it, huh? Another huge pure gold. And a diamond. And a sun gold. Okay. That was... Oh, divine slapping gloves. That is just that the stun duration is shorter, I think. It was the treasure hunter down there. Now, we could reduce the time, but I think what I want to do is we want to get more of them to make sure that they keep on going. How's it looking with the other guys? They are still going. Good. This is like the most idiotic thing I could have ever done. Oh, they get a shield. Cool. I like it. But at least we are building up a lot of mithril, and we will definitely not have a problem with the amount of people that we have, because I'm not buying anyone. When a dwarf hits a den, it counts as if they had bonus luck. That is not bad, but we have to be careful that we only get the things that really matter here. We have so much money. Let's go for another Spelunker. And the mountain is down. We have the other key. I want the key, but this is money. Do you understand what for jackpot this is? This is infinite money. I don't even have to do anything. We don't even need the ballistas anymore. I mean, we want them, you know, to slowly progress the game. But this way, we just get money for free. Come on, pick it up. You can do it. Never mind, don't pick it up. It's fine. Can I submit that myself? No. I genuinely believe we have gotten one of the biggest jackpots we could have possibly gotten with this. And that is absurd. So how's underground mapping looking? They're at 6%. I'm not sure what the percentage means, because the other number refers to the underground mapping. You know, the 10 that we would have if we upgraded. So I'm not really sure what the other number does. But you know what? We'll just increase... Oh. No, wait, that still doesn't make sense. Do you need a 300% underground mapping? Is that what that means? And now the depth is slightly lower. Yeah, it used to be 2.98%. Now it's 2.93%. This is the most exciting gameplay I've ever had in this game. Did you see the excitement here when the guy got thrown around? I can barely hold back. I mean, listen, I'm saying this, but I know what we are working for. Even if the whole thing isn't exciting at the end of the day, we will have a ridiculous amount of PP. But I do believe one thing we should get going ASAP is that we go for the scientists. They will cost a little... Really? You had to do that? But they will cost a little bit of money. However, this means that we will have less costs, right? So the earlier we get this, the better. But if we spend a lot on it and delay all of the research that we do, which also includes gold that they randomly dig up, then it would be bad. Don't hit this. Don't. So do we go for these guys or do we go for the scientist? I would say we'll go for the scientist. And there's the first one. There's the next one. Then we will go for another one. And it's already a small reduction. It's only 2%, you know, well... Is that really worth it? They will make their money back, but it also means we lose people. And I want to pay close attention to this, how long it takes for the next one to finish their task. Because it should be 8 to 18 minutes, but it could be that it says 2 minutes, right? Because it's a second Spelunker that has their own timer. No, it's 12 minutes, that is 8 to 18. What did we get? I didn't see it. Did we get gold? No. I don't know what happened. Did we get a den and it just disappeared or nothing at all happened? That could also be. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do here, but I will attack the mithril because this is a resource that will be very difficult for us because we won't destroy these dens frequently, which means whenever they show up, we have to make sure that we destroy them. Which probably also means I should make sure that I have a little bit more click damage. Was it 47? Oh, perfect. 43. Well... All of our people will die, but look at this, we got 2 mithril. The second one is back up, and the last one as well, which means we will now get all of the mithril. How's our money looking? We have no money. So Dex, did you start regretting your decision already? Let's just say... You gotta test things to learn things, right? That makes sense. And swap the building. Then what I'll do is swap the building of this. So this is the easiest one for me to always click on. Over here we have bonus scientist, which we should be able to afford. Never mind, we earn nothing. Okay. We got a new artifact. Ballistas and turrets get more accuracy. That's actually good for us because we want to make sure that they attack the dens and focus on that entirely. We could technically go for precision here, but look at my money, right? What we want to do is, we want to go for more of the scientists right now, and this is pretty much the limit I'll go to. Next up we'll go for the other guys, but it still takes a while until they return. And in case you're wondering, Dex, where do you get all of the money from? It's the one relic that we have gotten, this one, 700 to 1400 gold every 5 to 7 minutes. That is insane. We need a better version of it. They deal 43 damage, right? To the mithril at least. Come on, you can do it. I love you. This is amazing. Please be a big drop. I need something amazing. Maybe even an artifact? No. Pile of gold, scaled by mountain level and mapping. So to get more gold out of this, you need to get a higher mountain level. Which I think is fine if it's not high. And here's the thing, we have a chance to get bonus scientists. It's not a high chance, but whenever this happens, as far as I recall, they actually increase the costs of the scientists, and this is why I spam buying them so much. We want to make sure that we first get all of the scientists out of the way that I can reasonably afford, because otherwise the costs just keep going up, and for the same amount of scientists, I have to pay more money. The treasure hunters are about to be done, and we have 2 of them. Let's see what we get. Here are the odds, by the way. We gain 4 mithril. So what is usually the drop? 2 to 4 mithril. So did we get 2 times 2? Or what happened there? We have more money. Let's go for 2 scientists. Okay, we need a little bit more money, but I would say at 8 I'll stop. Not because I'm satisfied with the amount, but rather we can't really afford more of them. 45 seconds and you're done. Oh, I need to attack you. Okay, the other ballista will shoot before I'm done with this. Yeah. I love you too. That's amazing, my friend. I'm so happy. Now, if I get enough money, I will go for more scientists, but I think we are maybe happy. There are only 10 seconds left. And what do we get? 1 mithril and 3 mithril veins. Yeah, the mountain is on low HP. You're funny. Let me increase the accuracy. I'm not really sure if they try to aim at the dens, but if they do, then bonus accuracy will help a lot. And sure, if they steal it, they steal it. You know, I'm fine with that. Okay, stop shooting at it, please. 5, 4. Holy moly. And that just opened up another one. And you also hit this one. We will get this. The treasure hunters are about to return. And keep in mind, they have a really high chance to get a tier 5 artifact. They triggered a trap. What is the chance for that? Okay, 20%. You know what? I understand that. That's fine. We have gotten a money boost again. So I would say we'll go for the shorter times here. I just have to be careful, because if we focus too much on that, that's probably not a good idea. Whenever any dwarf weapon destroys a den, so not when I do it, chance of dropping dens out of, no, artifacts out of dens, I don't hate it, but I think we just want to go for the time and that's it. Bonus PP chance, you know what, let's go for that. I want my PP. Shield of Olaf, that only helps our runners, but listen, I'm still happy about that. At least I believe that is that they have less stun duration or something like that. Or when they get stunned, that something happens to them, that they get a shield. 2 mithril, I'll take it. Whenever a runner stops resting or gets hit by a rock, there's a 15% chance to get a shield. Yeah, it's exactly that one. Okay. All dwarves deal bonus damage against dens. That is amazing, but as I said, we want to make sure that we get all of the keys. Funny enough, we have seen every single one of them, I believe, but one of them I didn't accept. Underground mapping. Now it's mapped at 20%. Could it be the more of them we have? No. Look at this, the next one returns in 1 minute 20. So they do exactly that, like they go after each other. Okay, that is perfect to know. Before it was just a little bit fishy to see or difficult to see, because the other one that spawned had like a super long cooldown, but now we have the confirmation all of them have individual cooldowns, and that is very important to know. Beautiful. And the next Spelunker is about to return. What do we have for us? 3 dens. Wow, right before the mountain is about to explode, like you're amazing. But do you understand what this eventually means? The entire mountain will be full of dens, right? Because they will be quite tanky. Whenever they return and get that, we will just add more dens to it. The next treasure hunter is about to return, and I think we are also about to get the gold, but I really hope we get the Shabu's humor. What is that? Like, I know it's a relic, but I hope we get the other one, the tier 2 that gives you money. Any money that we get helps us out a lot, even the temporary ones. Whenever a runner is stunned by a falling rock, there's a tiny chance he explodes in a shower of gems. Do you understand how good that is for us? Because that is money generation. Any money generation for us has incredible value. In fact, so much, I think I will get a few more runners. Why did they cost 0 again? Did you see that? But yeah, we just got a few more runners to make sure that we have more of them that can get hit. Yeah, that's the only reason why we have them. And they are about to return again. And we just got the 800. I can't afford anything. We have 28 mithril, by the way. Dude, it won't take all too long. And I have more mithril than I have gold. Fertility idol. No way, that's a tier 5. I'm pretty sure at least that is the one that gives you bonus people. And after a certain amount of time you get more, but every time you get more, the cooldown takes longer. But we are prepared for a super long run, right? Because we have to wait for these guys. So this is the perfect item, and it's a tier 5. Yes, yes. Oh, it's this one that has a bonus chance to give us a dwarf. I mean, we just got a bonus one. We just got a bonus one. Okay, that was only 2. I can't believe how unlucky we are. But no way I just said how unlucky we are and we get a rain of gems. But just absolutely no way that just happened. Should I get even more collectors? Just to make sure that I get hit by more rocks. This is very expensive, but I literally just want them to get hit by the calamities. Because that has a chance to give us a lot of money. And while that does mean it's not perfect that we, you know, don't... Oh my god, we got +2 there. Like +2/+2. This was +2/+1. Yeah, we just casually get a ginormous amount of money, by the way. Just casually. There's another +1. Okay, that is enough. We have 16 dwarves. Let's wait for these guys. I hate saying this, but so far, this has been working out amazingly well. Another 3 mithril. Can I exchange that for something, please? I don't need that. So what is your timer? 20 minutes? Oh, because 2 of them are resting and the other one hit... What did they even hit? Yeah, a super high roll. Another Spelunker. And the Spelunkers are maybe the ones that I should focus on first, because they can give us the scientists, and we need scientists to reduce the costs, right? Eye of Calamity. That was out of the den that was here. What is that? Trigger 10... Okay. So in theory, we should trigger the gems, right? Because we have the one thing. Why is that not happening? Our Spelunker is about to return. And then we can also check out how the other ones are doing. Okay, you got injured, but you didn't die. That is the important part. And injured means double the resting time. This can happen at 10%, like, chance. But I think that is fine. Do we want to go for the mapping, though? Or we will just go for this? Less time. Come on. Yes. I just need 2 more hits on this. Technically speaking, 1 is enough, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to take that. You know what? Let's increase my damage. Ravenous Gaze. It actually worked. Wait, I have bonus damage. The last time I upgraded this twice, I went to 2 damage. Which also means I probably don't want to upgrade it again. And you hit it. 10 seconds for the next Spelunker. That also means the current mapping goes up by 1%. Yeah, they found nothing, but the mapping is higher. So now the death chance is down to 2.79%, which doesn't sound like a lot, you know, but it's quite important. Quadruple resting. Again, as long as they don't die, I actually don't mind it. And there's the mountain. Wait, what? We trigger the rain of gems, but you have to be absolutely kidding me. Again? And golden geezer? Wait, it shoots out gems out of the floor. I have never seen that before. I'm rich. I'm just rich. Reducing the time for the treasure hunters. I have so much money, and you know what? I will go for the cooldown yet again. They are at 6 to 15 minutes. Do you remember how much this was in the beginning? Now the sad thing is, if I just let the game run and these pop-ups happen, if I don't interact with them, they automatically disappear. Did you see that? Which also means we will never know what happened because there's no history as far as I know. Mountain kill log. We may not be very fast. Oh no, this took 13 minutes. We just got a bonus gold from the pouch, so we will go for another treasure hunter. And what I'm looking for is the tier 5 artifact. It's almost a quarter of a chance, but also another quarter is a random artifact. Now this one says it depends on the mountain level and mapping, which means we probably just have to go hard on the mapping and we will get better artifacts. The treasure hunters return. Mithril heart. Whenever we get mithril, we have a chance to get more of it. And I assume this also counts when our spelunkers get bonus mithril, that we have a chance to get like 1 more. And I would like to point out I have 34 mithril, by the way. Yeah. That's the point that we are at right now. That's kind of ridiculous. You know what? I let the dude do the last hit. Bam. Bling is actually really good. Destroying a den counts as if the destroyer has bonus luck. Oh, I want to have the bonus luck here, but I think that is just more valuable, right? Because we get more out of the dens, and we are focusing on the dens, which also means I probably want to give them more precision, but I don't want to give them anything else. What happened to you? Yeah, so don't worry about them, they are fine. And there is the bonus luck. I mean, I feel like I should upgrade this, that everyone gets bonus luck. It's just a tiny bit. But it's 1.6 per runesmith, right? I think that matters. The rest we don't want to do yet. We could go for bonus damage on the dens, because these are the things that we want to target, and when we hit them, we want to deal a lot of damage. So let's go for that. And this should be... No, that's a crit chance. I have to upgrade it again. We got bonus gold. Beautiful. I'll just pretend that it's amazing. We can do that. Forge artifact. I totally forgot about that. Wait, that is insane. Because we have no use for these resources. Yeah, now we have Monster Bane, which is quite nice. Just that we deal a little bit more damage to the dens. But let's not pretend it's a lot, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, one of them should be returning. Yes, it's a Spelunker. Beautiful. What do we get? We got a bigger PP. Our PP is growing. I love that. Wait, they're about to return again. This is kind of broken, isn't it? Like, the moment you have enough of them, as long as they don't die, you get this infinite loop of them returning, as long as you also reduce the cooldown of them. Yeah, and every single time they return, they also reduce the chance for bad event, which not only means the bad events can't happen, but also the good events will happen more often, right? So it's like in multiple levels. That is amazing. Did we just get a tier 5? All ores and gems are worth more. Where did you come from? Did you guys do that? No, I don't think so. I think that just randomly dropped out of this. That also means we should have more than enough money for this next upgrade, but that's gonna be the last one. I don't care about another one. We could go for the anti-rock turret to make sure these guys don't get hit, but if you recall it, I actually want that. Nice, mithril veins. Not that we need that, but you know. I've also upgraded the scientists, and I will do it again, because we have the same story, right? If we get them for free, then the costs go up, but we have to pay more for the next one. So I want to make sure I do it right now, which means I'll save up until we have enough money for this guy. And there we go, we have 10 of them. Cyber Dwarf. That is not bad as upgrades for these guys, because we can afford it, but I would say, forge the artifact. Who are you? Underground housing costs less gold. You know what? In our unique case, that is actually perfect, because we get more out of them, right? And as ridiculous as this sounds, in theory... Oh, we need more gold. In theory, we have an infinite amount of souls, so it also doesn't matter that I use them here. But I just realized this may get a little bit too expensive. Like, I just don't have the gold for this. Wait, did I just one-shot that? Come on, you wanna give me gold. I know it. I understand you, my friend. Mithril again. Oh my god. Artifact. You look amazing. Dial of density. Plus 5 PP plus 1 soul. Yeah, but... that is the stuff I want to get rid of, you know. So that is a bit ironic. I mean, with this gold, should I just go for the time? Yeah, let's go for the time. And the rest of these, they just don't really matter. I mean, we could go for the bonus luck, right? That shouldn't be bad. And the treasure hunter is about to return. Mithril savings bond. Okay, listen, buddy. Listen. I appreciate this. We always had mithril issues. But now it's getting ridiculous. I keep getting mithril. But there's another one about to return. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 of them. Like both of them. What do you do? Huh? Do you just give me free mithril after 5 minutes? Yeah, okay. I mean, we got gold at least. That is the most valuable part about this. And we got gold. I love you. But that was the upper guy. And now the treasure hunter is about to return. Belt of giant strength. And the next treasure hunter is about to return. Dude, I love this right now. This is so much fun. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but I'm having a lot of fun. What do you do? Runners get 2 carrying capacity. Okay, well. It's something. The main reason I'm going for the tier 5 artifacts... What did you just call me? What did you call my mom? Do you wanna fight? Do you wanna fight? But yeah, the main reason I'm going for this is there is one that takes time. What is Mithril Motherload? Oh, yeah, Dex, what is Mithril Motherload? What do you think? But there's one that gives you bonus people after a certain amount of time that I thought this statue is. So the earlier we get this, the better. Not because we need the people right now, but we may need them eventually. Don't look at the mithril, please. Just pretend I don't keep getting the mithril all the time. That is a bad one. That is a demolitionist. Yeah, demo dwarves get bonus damage. That was a tier 3. Disappointing. +1 to 3 scientists. Wait, what? Yeah, we just got... Okay, do you see the problem now? I can't afford this anymore. 1 mithril and also a vein. That's what I needed, you know. We didn't have enough of that already. 2 mithril. I don't care about that. 1,200 gold. Okay, I do care about that. And here's an artifact that we got. Whenever Treasure Hunter returns, all dwarves permanently gain bonus damage up to a cap of 50%. Then it changes to 0.2% instead. You would think I'm very happy about that, but we don't actually want to have a lot of damage, right? So in our case, this is bad. +1 scientist. And now we have enough gold for another Spelunker. Next up, we will go for the underground mapping. And then I think I will increase the speed of this guy to make sure they return a little bit faster. And do you see that? The death chance is now below 3%. Please give me gold. And one of our dwarves just exploded. We actually got gold. And one of our dwarves exploded into gems, which is what I was hoping for. But that was the first time that happened, I believe. But we just need 200 more gold. And we get another 5 underground mapping. Now I'm currently considering if this is even worth it. Because now that I think about it, sure it changes it by 5%. But we will just get this naturally. So maybe I will go for the speed. Yeah, cool, we got mithril. Man, dude, you know what I need, right? Golden star? Did I just get hit by a massive pure gold? I'm not saying no to that, you know. It's not me taking the damage, but I get the money. Another Spelunker is returning, and we got mithril. I have 65 mithril. What do I even do with that amount? Okay, you got injured, that's fine. And you know what? I will just go for the lore here. That we have a higher chance to get bonus PP points, but I would like to point out, we have a 21 PP. That is insane for the mountain level 12. We got the Holy Grail. Oh, that's probably also a useless one. I don't know what they do, but the other holy item that we got was a tier 1. Where is it? This one, right? Yeah, the Holy Chisel. Please be something better. Is the Holy Grail here somewhere? It's here. Cool. It's a tier 5. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Oh no. Why did you look the same? Look at this. It's back there, right? No, but this is the one that I wanted. We are now infinitely stacking these guys. Didn't it say tier 5? Oh, now it's there. Wait, but we got a lot of luck. I don't think anything changed. Recoup time quadrupled. Ugh. I need more of the treasure hunters. It is 8,000. But I think I will save up for that. Golden treasure chest. But I believe that is the one that gives you 5,000 gold and like 5 PP or something like that. Maybe half of that. But it's not the one that keeps giving you money over time, which is what we need. Yeah, okay, that's pathetic. Like, that is completely pathetic. 600 to 1,200 gold, and you're definitely not cursed. Are my guys fine? I hope they are fine. I want to go for a little bit more click damage. It doesn't change. It's actually still 2 damage. The next one, you know what? I'll go for that. Now I deal 4 damage. Look at this. Yay, we have a frog rain, but we are about to get rich with mithril. Cool. Cool. Should I try to gamble for a tier 5? No. Actually, I should. Let's do it. That is a good one. Harpoon ballistas deal additional damage to dens equal to 0.1% of the den's max health per rank of quadruple bladed bolts. This is the reason I did this. This is the reason why I wanted to go for the ballistas, because they have this percentage HP damage. I don't know if you recall that, but in the last video, I started talking about this, how insane that is, because in theory, you can go endless, no matter how much HP the mountain has. If you always deal 1% max health, for example, because this is level 10, and you just have to destroy the dens, right? But after I discovered that, I also thought, okay, what do you do if you don't have dens, right? Because then you can't deal this damage. Well, 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 we can. Because we have the treasure hunter and the spelunkers, right? They will give us the dens for free. Come on, you got some... It's always a stupid mithril. I think as boring as it is, I really just have to save up for these guys and hope we get the artifacts that I'm wishing for. And would you look at that? Dens get a bonus chance. Hermes sandals are nice. That makes them faster. I think that is the one where if they dodge, they get bonus speed. There's another one about to return. We found nothing. Okay, but look at this. The next one is in 50 seconds already. And what do we get? 12%? Yeah, it's a 12%. Are you the dodge one? Yes. Every time they dodge, they get 1% bonus speed. You know what? I will give you a little bit of dodge for that. Hot of Greed? Ooh, this is the Calamity one, isn't it? It gives us a little bit of money, but it triggers 4 calamities. I think... I only remember I liked using this, but it didn't turn out good. Yeah. Any explanation needed? Why do you take so much damage? Like, the mountain just took a ginormous amount of damage. We have enough money. Time for another treasure hunter. And they're also both about to return. I hope they got something good, but at this time, I'm not even sure what we really want. I mean, okay, the gold is nice. We got 1 soul. How did I have 0 soul? Oh, because I bought the artifact, right. We need a few souls for this guy, for the multi-shot. And for this, we have to go for another harpoon. You know what? I'll just do it. We don't get this yet, but we want to be ready the moment we have to bulk up, but we are still on level 12. We are still this early in the game. All dwarves have plus 10 gem luck, slightly increased chance of an extraterrestrial encounter. That is one of my theories, what we use the keys for. But the other one is just that they find something underground where it says, oh, we got to a door. Do you want to open it? But if you don't have all of the keys, you can't do it. Please don't look at my mithril, I'll be depressed. Like, boulder trap, okay. I mean, it's fine, right? What is this guy doing? He just dodged. What? What? He's in the floor. You can only see his beard. Wait, is he crawling on his back? Like, do you see that when they get giant marble elven foot? Oh god, it's a foot kinkers. Where is he? Wasn't... Here. He's on his back. He's just praising the foot. He's like... It has happened, the giant foot has praised me. What a doofus, and he's still going. And mapping. Now we have a 2.34% chance to die, which is quite low. Gold falls from the sky. Dragon's Claw? That sounds like a tier 4, tier 5, right? Okay, I have to make sure I push this to the front, that they actually collect it. What is it? This looks amazing. Flamer's Draconic Salvo costs 50% less gold and can fire 1 additional projectile. No, it's of the Flamer. I thought it was the multi-shot. But it's of the other guys that we have. These ones. Miners get 10% more damage. Yep, we're starting to get a lot of these artifacts, which is beautiful. Should I go for more luck? Let's go for a little bit more luck. That also means I want to upgrade you. 1.9 per times 11. So it's almost, it's like the 20 luck almost. 21 something. Do we want to go for the ritual power? I kind of want to check it out just to see if you can even apply luck to these guys down there. So I think I will unlock it. It's just a soul, right? We have that money. So here's the luck. You can't do it. I'm so happy about this. Wait, it took forever to get this relic, by the way. Oh my god. What do you do? All dwarves get bonus damage for each time a runner was stunned, up to a maximum of 100%. Additionally, they get bonus damage for each time a runner was stunned with no limit. You know what? We'll do it. I should have activated this right away. Oh no! It doesn't count right now. Can you... It's not moving. I'll wake up this guy. So I would say bonus luck to our dudes here. Then also our collectors. Then also our dudes. And then we can't afford the collectors. But I could go for the Calamity Force, right? We actually want that. Yeah. Let's do that. And one more. So now it's level 2. For the luck, it's also level 2. This one is level 1, but that should be good. Sacrifice to the Great Maw. Sure. A legendary coin, 700 gold and 2 PP. I mean, I can't say I care. Bonus souls is not horrible. Lust for gems. Gemstone frenzy. Oh, so this is the only luck-related thing that we actually care about. Is there anything else that we want? A conversion chance? I would say we'll go for that, but that's it. The Spelunker is about to return. We got +1 scientists. Now we are at 14 of them, giving us a 9% cost reduction, which is good. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's decent. And the next treasure hunter is coming back with a mithril egg. Like, you have to be kidding me. What is it with the mithril? I have 116 mithril. What do you think am I doing with this? I mean, hey, it's PP, right? We have 31 PP. It's something. A pickaxe. We don't care. You take double the time to recover. Double the time to recover. Man, we really want the artifact that gives us gold. But at least we have the cooldown now. Beautiful. Mithril. Hey, the next one is returning in 10 seconds. And mithril. Let's take a look at the Spelunkers. Do they have something good? So scientist is interesting. Tiny chance for a random artifact, which we don't care about. I would say we'll skip this guy. And I will only show you whenever the treasure hunter returns. Oh, all of them are resting. I thought all of them died. Dude, don't spook me, please. And what do we get? Falling star ornament. This is the one where something falls out of the sky, and if we shoot the rocks and destroy them, we have a higher chance to get resources out of it. I just don't think we want to do that, because it's actually beneficial for us when they get hit. And even if they dodge, you know, it's beneficial, because that means they get more speed. In other words... exactly. Massive pure gold. By a turret. Should I do that? I mean, I could get a few of them. Eventually, we'll need them either way. Sure. Turret burst fire. Falling pinata. Turret gets 6% chance when firing to also shoot an unguided rocket in a general direction of the target. The rocket will fly unpredictably and explode in a large radius. The chance is increased by blah 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 blah. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's the rocket. Okay. As long as it doesn't hit the mountain, I'm fine with that. And we have 2 more seconds, then the next treasure hunter is returning splash stone. Ooh! That is a splash stone. But what is that? What does it actually do? I don't think we have ever seen that one. Oxlung Lager and Bling Barrel Brew get 20%. What is that? This is the fairy stuff. This is the... Wait, what is that? How do you get that? Because we know all of these. Pixie Fairy Dust. Down here is the other one. Bulldozers who are expensive but powerful ore collectors that can also protect runners. Gyrocopters, defensive collectors who fire short-range beams at falling rocks. And fishing nets at falling ore. But why? I mean, you know what? I'll get that because I just want to see it. Gyrocopters. Oh my god, I need both of these. Like, we have to try them out, right? Bonus carrying capacity. Bonus speed. Bonus HP. I don't know what that means. Then we have bonus HP region. Then we have an AR turret on top of this. Cooldown reduction. Bonus beams. Bonus damage per beam. Cooldown. Nets get more ores. All dwarves deal damage to dens for each gyrocopter. So these are all nice upgrades, but I don't think we'll need them. Golden crane? That was from a spelunker. Those that have like a 1.5% chance. Runners get bonus dodge and mithril. You had to give me mithril, right? How is the chance to die? 2.2%, 2.58%. I think I still want to save up. No, we want to get this guy. And then we go for another Spelunker, I would say, because we want to increase the mapping ASAP. And the next treasure hunter, Dance of Boulders. Why do you have to do this to me? What did I do to you? Miners get 20% damage, yeah, but these are the guys that we are not using. These are the basic ones. 91% current mapping. This is where we get to check out what happens when it reaches 100%. But I would assume it goes beyond that. But right now, I have two assumptions. Number one, it infinitely stacks. Number two, it stops when it originally reaches 100%, so without our 25 bonus. And our 25 bonus goes above 100%. So it will stop at 125. Like either infinite stacking or it stops at 125. We got a dwarf. Beautiful. That's what I needed. Sapphire key. That is the last one that we needed. Okay, we have all of them. I'm happy about that because I was really scared. I messed it up. And yeah, these dens, they have so much HP now. There's not really a reason to go for them. Like, I'm still doing it, but it doesn't really change anything. But this is the final key. Cannonballs can no longer hit runners. Yeah, like this is the moment where I would want to go for them. All dwarves deal bonus damage against dens. Beautiful. You gain mithril. We have 136 mithril, by the way. But 33 PP points is nice. And the next treasure hunter is about to return. So this is currently what the map looks like. We also have a ginormous amount of gold, I just realized. Do I use that to speed up time? Soul Mask. Okay, I'm happy about that. I think I will just go for another guy. There's no reason to do anything else right now. Maybe the relic rating is worth it, but we are still getting them either way. There's bonus gold. We just need 400 more. Do you guys destroy something? The laser here is actually quite good. And we have enough gold for another treasure hunter. They need 10 to 19 minutes with a 2.5% chance of death. I'm honestly a little bit surprised that not a single one of them has died so far, or I didn't see it. That could also be. Cloud Slippers. I don't think we've ever seen them. And look at this. We have 48 out of 121 relics. So what do? Oh, more speed. Dance of Boulders. Man, you guys love that, right? What is the chance for that? I think it's 14%, but it could be anything. They just always trigger the boulders. And it's a 53% chance for a random artifact, right? Wait, why is that so high? 0% chance for a unique tier 5 artifact? Wait, what? But there are still so many of them. Laser cannon do not. I love that. Calamity totem. Do you give me a bonus? The more calamities we trigger. I mean, it's a little bit late for that, right? But any bonus is a welcome bonus because we randomly trigger them with our dudes. Whenever Calamity triggers, all dwarves get their cooldown set to 20% of max. Okay. Steam Skate Boots. Perfect. Bling is very good. That is bonus luck. Whenever you use the Forge artifact ritual, all dwarves gain bonus stuff. Okay, I've already used that. I could technically still use it. Runners get more speed, but minus dodge, sure. And then we have pure gold. Ores are worth more. I'll go for the luck. Let's just hope for the best, right? Like, more money is valuable because I need a lot of money, and currently I'm considering if I should really go for the Spelunker. They do give us gold, so we need them as a main resource for that, but maybe it's not that important. I don't know, but how else do we get gold? I can't rely on the artifact forever. So we'll go for another Spelunker. We got Mithril. Thank you for nothing. This one is at 107% right now. Still the question, does it stop at 125? Or will it go beyond that? Deep Slug Slime, Great Dew Cannons. I should maybe upgrade you. The bonus chance to get something. I don't think we care about the Mithril luck. Yeah, we actually... that is like the thing we really don't want to have, funny enough. What I like so much about these hardcore playstyles where you really focus on a particular thing is you fully get to experience and understand it and how it works. Like, obviously this is not a valid strategy, right? But this way we fully understand how the Spelunkers work, how the Treasure Hunter work, in what cases is it good to use them as an additional thing, and in what cases are they just pretty much useless, right? Give me an artifact. We have over 50 Okay. Did we actually lose a Treasure Hunter? I'm fairly certain this was at 6. Golden Minotaur. That sounds like gold. Throw that in. And what do we get? It's not the chest that gives us money. Bulldozers gain mouth size and 5 carrying capacity. It's a dude dying over there. We got the Duke's emblem. That is for the cannons, I believe. Did anyone notice that our ballista deal 93 damage right now? Do you understand how much it is? Because I've never upgraded them. So yeah, Duke Cannons have a bonus chance at firing a huge golden ball. I kind of want to go for them. I know I shouldn't, but I really want to go for them. Dance of Boulders. You guys love that. Restless Talisman. I think that means they need less resting time, which is, yeah, kind of nice. And what is it? Minus 25% resting time. I will go for another treasure hunter, but this kind of breaks my heart. And if one of them dies, we can't change it. Like, I'm really happy the early ones that we got, that they were beneficial for us, but we need something to prevent their death. And by something, I just mean the relic. I don't think there's any other thing that we can do. Come on, give me the relic. Golden God statue. I don't know what you do, but you look amazing. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You can do this, champ. You actually did it. Pure gold ores are worth more. Okay. Demo dwarves get bonus damage. How many do we have by now? We have half of them. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? Did we have any of these? I wonder if they unlock in unique ways. Yeah, we had you already. So we can still obtain them. We just didn't get them, but let's go for the underground mapping. Quick beer dispenser. I remember we got this at the end of the last video somewhere. And it wasn't good, but we have it. When a runner delivers a payload, yeah, right. And then they have a chance, was it to crash? No, that is the other one, the pixie dust. We also got a cherry, this was from our treasure hunters. Flamers, okay, they do double damage, sure. There's another one. Dude, how many are we getting? How's it looking for you? We are about to test this out. Clicking damage gets bonus crit and luck. Cool. You know? Oh, I'm actually getting lucky. They are now at 130%, and now the question is, does it still go up? It does, it infinitely scales. So I don't even need to buy this. Now I want to buy this, because I want to make sure that none of them die. We had 1.82% of death, which is insane. But it's still high enough that after many rounds, they will die. Don't do it. How much damage did you just deal? Kraken's Tooth? Tier 2. Harpoon ballistas get more damage. We got another stone. The Chronicle Stone. Just randomly out of destroying one of these. Every time you consume a mountain, you have a chance to get +1 PP. Beautiful. I will also go for more click damage. Believe it or not, I'm actually clicking quite a bit. But with this little bit of damage, it doesn't really do that much. Aegis Medallion. Is this a protection shield? I don't think we have ever seen this so far. It could be a high tier the way it looks. That is a high one. Whenever a runner reaches his maximum carrying capacity, he gains a magical shield. Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this will not happen here. But the next one is about to return. And we also just got bonus gold. Huge. Gain 2 mithril. Now we have to make a very difficult decision. Wait, the costs go down when one of them dies. The only thing we lose is a dwarf. I can live with that. That's perfectly fine. Like, as long as I don't have to pay a lot. That was my fear, that it eventually becomes so expensive that all of them are dead and I can't afford that. But this is perfectly fine. What was I about to talk about? Oh yeah, regarding the Goblin King, I don't think we'll prepare for the fight because it doesn't take us out of the game. The dragon is the one that kicks us out of the game. So for that one, we will prepare for like 5 or 10 rounds in a row. So starting round 40, like level 40 or 45. But for the Goblin King, I think we'll just stay where we are. Did we lose a treasure hunter? Guys, listen, I said I'm fine with this a lot more than, like, because the price doesn't go up, but they are still really expensive. At least we got a double return. There's gold, nice to pay for that. And then we also get Bomb's Idol, that is for the bomb explosion. You get 3 to 6 mithril, that is exactly what I needed. How did you know that? I only have 200 mithril, you know? I almost can't believe how poor I am. Runners get +1 capacity, and they are about to return Ice Stone. Laser cannons get 10% bonus damage. Here. Did we lose another dwarf? I think we did. Yeah, 8,000. Oh my god. It's a 2% chance. What is your problem? And we lost another Spelunker. All runes cost less. Cool. Now we have that. Yeah, you get the bonus luck. There you go. Crimson Bull. Has anyone ever seen that before? Here. It's a tier 3. And what does it do? Bulldozers gain more max HP. When they are hit by a falling rock, they gain stacking speed. Ritualist Ledger. Upon casting any ritual, there's a 0.1% chance per runesmith and per stonecaller, 1% chance per blah 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 to fully refund all of this stuff. Okay. What is a ritual? I thought these are rituals. For Phobane, new artifact, beautiful. Yeah, it says after casting this ritual, all dwarves deal bonus damage against dens. Nice. The Great Mother figurine, that is the other one that creates a lot of people. Okay. We will never run out of people, by the way. This is just the one where we get a ginormous amount of dwarves. Yeah, we got +4. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't do that much, but it's nice. +1 then, beautiful. And then we are about to get another one from the Treasure Hunters, or something important. +2 to 4 dwarves. 32 dwarves. The thing that I really want to go for is just the regular miners, because we can get luck per miner, but then this progresses faster, right? We effectively just lose time, so there's no reason for me to do that. When you collect an artifact, there's a 70% chance to trigger a rain of gems Calamity. Did that just immediately happen with that artifact? You know what, I'll build the artillery hall. This way we have it if we want to go for it. Here's the Duke cannon. I kind of want to try it out, but at the same time I fear it will be way too strong. But let's go for one of them, right? That doesn't hurt. So this is cooldown, this is damage, this is crit chance. Duke deals more damage. Did it just deal 400 damage? It has massive balls. And you and Bullet Ballin shoots a massive rocket out of artillery hall, which must be guided by your cursor. The rocket destroys all falling rocks in its path, but takes damage in the process. Upon explosion, it deals damage to everything in a radius equal to 5,000 plus... Oh my god. This will be perfect for the Goblin King. Listen, I said I don't want to do it. But we can do this. And we need nuclear research, which I believe... I think it was in here, the powder hall. Seismic relevations. There's a chance to relevate random den. Right, okay, I should have gotten this ages ago. I mean, to be fair, our main issue is money. So saying I should buy something ages ago is a little bit more difficult than just doing it. All ores and gems are worth more. Beautiful. Do I care, actually? Like, it's nice, but I think I will focus on this guy. How are we doing? They're still all alive. What is this one? I just realized that. Bonus dwarves, minus stun chance, rain of gem because we got an artifact. Man, this is beautiful. I love that right now. Powder Hall 2 unlocks its raining dynamite for demo dwarves and pixie cocaine. The next one is Map Destruction, is a prestige, whatever that means, and is required for Holy Hand Grenade. And the Nuclear Research is the tier 4, but I gotta say this is getting so expensive. Right now I will just save up to buy the Treasure Hunters. You have a 1.88% chance to die and you manage to do it all the time. Underground housing costs less gold, beautiful. Don't look at what's happening in the background, it's not important, you know. Just the regular stuff. Oh, it got destroyed. Diamonds start raining for a brief moment. The money is here. Took a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. He gets speed because he gets hit. Doesn't really help if you stay stunned. Do you understand that, brother? I don't think he's understanding that at all. And delivery. Beautiful. We got 2 PP. We have 48 PP, by the way. Keep in mind, so far, we haven't really played the game at all. Magical Gem Polish. I'm not sure what that means, and currently I'm considering if I actually go for the return time on both of them, instead of buying one more, because it makes them faster, but this will always stay, right? While if I buy them, it's a lot more expensive. All gems are worth more. How are we doing? 82 out of 121. Now, I do wonder if the Treasure Hunters can actually still get tier 5 artifacts. Like, it says a unique tier 5 artifact 0%. But that technically doesn't mean that the random artifact can't also be a tier 5. It just means the chance that it's guaranteed a tier 5 is at 0. But it could also mean they just can't get it, and we are stuck. And we have to do this with the research eventually, which will be really expensive. Oh, I love you. You know what? It's Guzzler time. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have a little bit of money. I think I'll go for these guys to make sure that our mapping gets higher and higher. I just love that our main economy is that our runners get hit. It's nothing else. It's just our runners get hit and take damage, and then it triggered gems. Hey, I'm not pretending it's a lot of economy, okay? But it's cool. Oh god! Do we try it out? Let's do it. Oh, no. Wait. But why is there no time left? I thought we have like so much time. Why is there no time left? But why did I have so little bit of time? Did I just miss it entirely that he spawned? Clicking on dance now deals 50% of the damage. That is actually insane. Look at this. I deal 10 damage now. Crazy. Oh, wow. That was one den. No, I don't think so, because it didn't lose a lot of HP. And we got 1 soul, 3 PP, and 15 faith? And we got a gem rain, either because my people got hit, but I think it was because we got an artifact. Dude, we are making so much money. I love this. We got bonus PP. Nice. We have a ginormous PP. Look at this. I'm showing you my PP. Chaos Orb? But you really try to not give me the one that makes him invulnerable, right? Who is that? When you kill a mountain? No. No? Here. We are looking for Stone Warden's Pact. I mean, okay, that is a lot of gold. And we also trigger... Does it always happen, or am I just this lucky? Right. This doesn't feel correct. Let's go for another treasure hunter. I feel like I can afford it. The thing is, we need the treasure hunters to get the artifact, so I want to have it ASAP. If they die, they die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. How many scientists do we have? 17. What exactly do we need a scientist for, aside from cost reduction? I don't know. And that one cannonball deals a lot of damage, by the way. Oh my god. Boulder Fall. Forge Hard Ember. Whenever you use the Forge artifact ritual, all dwarves... That's the one that we didn't want. Oh yeah, right, we got an artifact, so of course we triggered it again. Whenever a miner throws a pickaxe... Yeah. It's the gem rain again. We don't have miners. Should I go for... No, we don't want miners, but they have scaling damage, right? Because we scale that infinitely. I can't do that. And one of our spelunkers died, so we will get another one. Can't say I'm all too sad about... How much gold did we just get? Come on, give me something insane. We need that they don't die. Crown of Kings. You... I don't hate it, but look at this. We have 89 out of 121 artifacts. We don't even know if we can get the other tier 5 artifacts, so it could be there even less that it can choose from. But we never got the one that I actually need. What do you do? PP? Yeah, it's PP. Crown Gem? Oh yeah, right. Of course we triggered that. Right. Flamers and Flame Lords have minus cooldown reduction. Beautiful. We got it then. Then we also got 1 Dwarf, 1 Mithril. We needed that. Nice. We got a Gem Rain. Heirloom Treasure Map. That actually sounds really good for us, right? That sounds like Spelunker Treasure Hunter something. Nope. It's bonus gold and PP. Wait, we have so much gold. I will get this upgrade. Wait. Hold on. What do they get if all of the relics are gone? It's PP, Soul, Mithril. That is not that great. What do? You do Dance, which is money. You do money, Mithril. Dwarf or Scientist, PP. Which one is more important? That's actually a good question. I don't know. I'll still go for these guys. Rocket Boots. Those are the ones that they randomly shoot around. And of course it triggered a Gem Rain. Like, why wouldn't it do that, right? 1.38% death. 1.6% death. 186%. I could upgrade this, but I really feel like I have to be, like, slowly but surely I have to be careful what I spend my money on. Because we have to make sure that we will be able to upgrade us. We still want to have a fighting chance. Even though it could be, we just can't defeat the dragon yet. We got the mountain. These are tier 4 though. All dwarves get luck. Spelunkers and hunters can no longer die. And there we go. Harpoon ballistas get more damage. Beautiful. We also got a money rain. I'm really questioning if I should go harder on these. Whenever the mountain would reclaim ore, there's a chance that the Great Maw claims it instead. That is the Great Maw, by the way. Yeah, but I'm really considering going for more of them because the money scales with the mountain, right? And so this will actually generate us a decent chunk of money. Then I save up like 1 million gold and we go all in on the upgrades to overwhelm the dragon. I think that could work out. That also means we don't really care. Diamonds are worth more. Beautiful. We don't actually care about this guy. Maybe. I don't know what happens the moment all of the artifacts are gone, because this should mean we will constantly get PP and Mithril. And one of the main goals is still PP. Like, if you take a look at the prestige point, Grey Glitter Dowsing, okay. All dwarves get mithril luck, we don't care. These each cost 6 points. So if you want to buy it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, are these infinite? These could actually be infinite. And you can ascend. Ascending is an optional endless feature that wipes all your prestige upgrades and prestige points, but preserves the special infinite tier 6 upgrades, so all of these with a 0. After you ascend, you permanently gain +1 ascension rank and 10 PP for each ascension rank. So you start with 10 PP. Ascension rank gates and scales tier 6 upgrades, and is also required for Steam achievements. Oh, it scales these tier 6 upgrades here, like a multiplier. Do not forget to spend your PP in tier 6 before ascending. To ascend, you need to be in the prestige screen. You don't need to ascend... Yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, I like it. At the same time, I'm like... I'm not sure if I like it. You know what I mean? Okay, I will go for another treasure hunter. I'm still undecided what I want to do, but the PP is amazing. Dragon's Eye. Wait. Isn't that a tier 3? Fire deals +0.01 damage per stack for every 1000 gold you have. Up to +1 damage, wow. Additionally deals +0.01 damage per stack for every 50,000 gold to have up to a maximum, okay. I mean, it's not bad, right? And we also have the other upgrade to make it stronger, so maybe I should go for it. Also, the Demo Dwarf is one that I really want to try out. Or do we want to go for the nuclear? Each tier of nuclear upgrade increases. This is so much bonus damage, right? Whenever you destroy a den, all dwarves get bonus haste for a limited amount of time, but also bonus damage. Like, do you understand how much damage we are stacking here? I gotta check out where the dragon spawns, give me a moment. The dragon spawns at wave 40, so we have a little bit less time to prepare, but because we don't expect to be that much faster in comparison, I think we can... Okay. I think we can wait until level 35, and then we save up money until we have a ton of it, and then we spend all of it at once. And what does the pouch do? All gems are worth 20% more. Beautiful. Dude, this is so insane. And of course we have a gem rain with that, right? Like, why wouldn't we have that? Dude, what were the odds of that? Like 50%? It pours gold from the heaven. That's it. Wow. I mean, at least our tank has something to do for once. And we will get another treasure hunter out of this. But I think I should maybe go for the time instead. Yeah, let's do that. Bonus gold and a bonus to our total gold. Oh, beautiful. Flamers get more damage. And yes, we are just getting all of this stuff so quickly in succession. But because the moment these guys come up, the treasure hunters, it's pretty much guaranteed that we will get a treasure. Like a relic. It's 50% chance, you know, but that means 2 of them on average will return, and then we get 1. And there's the next one, bonus gold, bonus PP, and 30% of your total gold. Well, I didn't have any bonus chance for relics. Wait, do we... We don't need that, we need 15 more relics. Who cares about relic chance? The next mountain is down, and in 2 seconds the next treasure hunter, and of course we got the forge-bound seal, as well as the mythic plunger. When you destroy it then, there's a 33% chance it explodes and damages the mountain. No! 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 Whenever you use the forge artifact ritual, miners, harpoon ballistas, and great duke cannons permanently gain bonus damage. Well, you know, I mean, I'll do it, but that's a little bit too late. Whenever you consume a mountain, all dwarves gain bonus... We got the perfect one. Now, here's the thing. We don't know if our guys can get tier 5 artifacts, right? So the smartest thing would be, we first let them return all of these artifacts. Because then we'll see if they get these, and if not, I will have to produce them. The reason I say that is, there's also a chance that we get a tier 3 or 4 artifact, and it would really suck if I use this to get one of them, right? So, yeah, I think I'll wait. Okay, I was about to be upset that we got the artifact with the den dealing damage to the mountain, right? But if you think about it, we have 109 artifacts out of 121. We got ridiculously lucky to get it this late. Because this could have messed up everything and we progress so much faster. Great Duke cannons. Okay, I'll go for the guys. Like, we already know it, right? I will do it. When you kill a mountain, each remaining den has a chance to be destroyed and drop loot. Perfect. Because we create so many dens, right? That is actually really good for us. Do we get another artifact? The treasure hunter is about to return. And I think there's another one, like 1 minute. Yeah. Exalted Gem Polish. I still don't know if they can give us tier 5 artifacts. Because I don't think so. All gems are worth 15% more. Tome of Calamity. This one? I believe? Yeah, it's this one. And we got more gem rains. Whenever you trigger Calamity, all dwarves permanently gain bonus damage. Right, yeah, sure. Do you understand? What was that? Here. Laser Cannon's power overwhelming upgrade now also counts Stone Callers and Runesmiths. You know what? I should probably get a few of the Runesmiths. Right, it's about time that we do that. Because we want all of these upgrades. Whenever Den is destroyed, all dwarves get bonus crit and luck, sure. Like, it's not that important, but we'll do it. Then the Greater Duke Cannon Ballista, they get cooldown per dwarf. Interesting. I am not the biggest fan, but I want to prepare some of these that I don't forget about them. And the next Treasure Hunter is about to return. Of course, Divine Tongs. Wait, that looks good. No, it's the last tier 4. I got a bad feeling we can't get a tier 5. All non-gem ores are worth more gold. This is now the question. What does it say? It's still a chance for random artifact. Hold on, is there another one? Did I miss one? No. That means we will get the tier 5s out of it. And then I should also probably upgrade our collectors here. Just a little bit. Because we have to make sure that they are, like, strong enough the moment we start breaking everything. We don't have to be crazy. Let's go for a little bit of Mithril. Sacrifice to the Great Maw. Pixie Cocaine is also nice. +1 Scientist is beautiful. The Beard is nice once. The Insatiable Guzzler, I don't really care about it. You can get this up to tier 6. Holy moly. Okay, more capacity, more speed. That was all of my money, by the way. But we are generating a lot of money. Let's see if we'll get an artifact out of the Treasure Hunter. There are only the tier 5 left. Please. Don't ruin this for me. Because otherwise I have to... It's a boulder fall. It's a boulder fall. It's a 7% chance, by the way, to trigger this. Where's this stupid ballista? Here. Anti-rock. Let's go for a little bit more of that. And I will also upgrade them. Pinatas is also nice. Rocket Salvo, sure, I'll upgrade that. There we go. And then I probably also want to go for the Powder Hall. We have the next chance for the Treasure Hunter to show us that they can get a tier 5. Please. It's Mithril. Yeah, I will admit I'm a bit concerned. It's Injury. There are a lot of the Treasure Hunters that will return now. But please, show me an artifact. They found no relic. They are still searching for relics. That means we also can't get them. That means the only way to get the remaining ones is this. No artifact found? Oh, they are not unlocked. Well, I just wasted a huge amount of gold. Nice. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool. No, I'm happy about that. I think what I'll do now is I'll upgrade the Powder Hall. It's maxed out, so we have the map destruction, whatever that means. Is that something here? No. We could go for you, and I think I'll do that. How much damage is our Duke doing? Does it? Yeah, 391. Okay, that is a solid amount of damage, right? They deal 139, but not when they hit a den. With the dens, we get bonus damage. 699. In other words, I will now fast forward for quite some time, because we pretty much just want to accumulate a ginormous amount of gold. We have no reason to upgrade them. I could go for more of them, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. Quick question. Has anyone figured out how we get the nuclear upgrades? I'll go for tier 2 just that we have it. Each tier further buffs upgrades as specified. Do we... Yeah, I mean, I would say we do that, right? Here, minus, like, speed is better, then a higher chance. I like that. But where is the nuclear power? It's not in here. This is miners, flamers and demo dwarves. Runners and bulldozers get bonus speed. We can go for that. All dwarves get bonus crit damage. I will take that it's out of the way. Ballista, yeah, the cooldown, we already have that. I did get one of the demo dwarves to check them out, just in case there's something for everyone. But it doesn't look like there's something that we care about. Like, some of these things are a little bit confusing if they are really just for the demo dwarf or for someone else. Like, this one here doesn't say it's just for the demo dwarf. This one says it. right? And this one also just says more damage, throwing velocity, cooldown. I mean, we can check it out. So your cooldown is 13.77. So if we go into here and we get that, 13.77. Yeah, it's still the same. We also don't need any of these. We know this one here is insane. You know what? I'll just get that. Here's the flamer. How many do you shoot? It should be 3. And it's 2. Did I misunderstand something? Don't you remember we got the one upgrade that it costs half and also gives +1 projectile? Oh yeah, it's 3. You're so confusing. Who has 5,000? Wait, what happened over there? Okay, I may have overdone it. A little bit. So I've changed a little bit. I have added a bunch of the flamers. It's actually not that many. The reason we want that is we want it to burn, because as you can see here, each fire field gives bonus damage to every single other attack. And that is per stack, so 4% bonus damage per stack, right? That is insane. So how many stacks can we have right now? Yeah, I can actually increase that by quite a bit. So now we have 20 stacks times 4 is 80% bonus damage. Then we also have the laser here that I upgraded a bit. This one, projectiles passing the laser beam now get empowered by it and gain bonus crit and bonus luck. At the same time, I've gotten all of these upgrades. Bonus luck, maxed out. Then we have bonus precision. Maxed out. Then we have Calamity Force. Maxed out. All of these are maxed out on the guys. Because these will be our carries. Oh god, the flame is insane. Wait, that's actually really bad. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. This was not supposed to happen yet. Oh god. Okay. Careful with my money. I've saved up a ginormous amount of money. We don't want to use all of that. Sacrifice, sure, cocaine, why not? Okay, I think they're keeping up. Our battle tank is kind of useless, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice. We have so much money. The moment we got this, we go crazy. Oh yeah, we probably also want to go for some of these upgrades before we continue. So fortune is very good. Then we go for the cooldown. Then the war. Then the power. We don't need these, but I guess we can do it just for bonus damage, bonus speed. This is for the miners alone. The only thing we can still do is I can increase the amount of them and I will stop here. Now we are getting closer. Oh my god. Dude, what have we created? What have we actually created? How many flamethrower do we have? We have just a few of them. I will increase that to 10. I need to increase the other things as well. Just a little bit. Okay. Inferno is also not bad. Bonus duration, very good. Critical chance, I don't think we care. Dex, you have to keep your money, man. You're losing all of your money. Oh my god, everything is getting destroyed. This is not good. I mean, to be fair, this could also be exactly what we want. Why are you up there? That is not where you're supposed to be. This could also be exactly what we wanted, but we now went into the chaos phase. Oh no! Jet, shielding. I think I need to upgrade the tank, but I can't do that. Who is doing that? No, this is laser cannons. Where's the tank? Bulldozer. I'll go for another one. More carrying capacity. Let's upgrade that a little bit. Bonus speed. Bonus HP. They get... yeah, I'll take it. Get HP regeneration and stun. Scheiße. Causes all bulldozers to erupt a gush of steam in front and around them, destroying rocks and sending ores flying. Upheaval has a chance of no cooldown. Sure. The dragon is about to be here. I have to get going. Otherwise, I won't have enough time. So let's think about this. This one is falling rocks, dealing damage. We don't care about that. But we give it a base chance, right? Massive balls. We actually don't... Alter Schwede, what is going on? Guys, I need help. I need help. I need help. I don't know what to do. Like, this is way too much. Rapid cannonballs, for sure, this will happen, guaranteed. We will take this to a very high level. Then, more damage, also very good. Yep, okay, that is way too expensive. Bonus crit chance, very good. Wrecking ball, damage against dens, beautiful. Massive balls, do we do this? It gives it cooldown, but it gives it crit as well, you know, that is an insane thing. You know what, let's go all in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't even have enough dwarves anymore. Okay, we need more lasers. This is the dragon, by the way. Do you see the HP of the dragon? Where's my big ball? Didn't I just shoot a big ball? This one. What is going on? I have so no idea what we have created here. What is actually going on? Help me. Hey, we got a dragon egg. Required to access the Great World Spire, 10 PP and triggers the rain of gems Calamity 7 times. Yeah, if I needed anything, it was more gems, right? That is the one thing that I needed right now. How did you know? I have 32 people right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Mounted AR turret. Beautiful. Do I just go for some gyrocopters? I don't even know what they do. Like, I don't care at this point as well. I'm just getting whatever I can. You know what we need? We need a guzzler. We need the Zol for the guzzler. 600. And they are doing their best to throw everything back. Let's go for... We can't even go... No, we can go for the beard. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Sure, buddy. Sure. Don't even look at the background. It's not important. Oh yeah, right. We could also go for the miners. I totally forgot about that. Let's get them until they cost too much. 15 solid amount, right? So what we'll do is... The sound is dying, by the way. Like, the sound is completely dying. The miners get bonus luck. No, wait, we don't want that. Miners steal bonus... No. All dwarves gain bonus damage based on the amount of miners. Yes. Okay. Then, I think the rest I will use on the blacksmiths. Never mind, forget about it. There are golden balls. Look at the damage of the flamers. But how are you guys so insane? Wait, what? Oh god, I used the soul that I wanted to keep. So... How's falling asleep working out, by the way? Just asking, you know. For a friend. How's it working out? We can definitely go for another cannon. Oh yeah, the cannons are super cheap. That means we can also go for another one of these, yes. And another one. Beautiful. Oh, I need to save up for the cooldown. So the insane thing is, the flamers just completely outperform everything else. So I think I should actually go for them. Ew. Yeah, never mind. That was it. Or I give them bonus one shot. What did you guys have, by the way? Because I didn't do anything here. I mean, I'll do the flame, but I don't think that does anything, really. We don't need to do anything here. Death mark, we don't care. You have the percentage damage per level in this. That also means I want to have a lot of them, right? Just as bonus damage. My sound is completely dying, by the way. That also means we want to go for the cooldown on it. Then accuracy, because we need to hit the dens. I think I will go to 10 here. How much is that damage? I mean, it's cute, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll instead go for these guys. Yeah, this is working out well, I would say. This has worked out really well. Wait a second. The flamers need to be... Actually, I'm not sure about that. But I think it would be better if the flamers are below these guys, that they are in the laser. We took 42 seconds, by the way, to defeat the last level. I just want to point that out. Triple seal vault. Before you stands a mithril gate. Triple seal. Keys. 3 holes. Clearly beckoning for some keys. Yes. You insert the 3 keys with satisfying click. After a moment, you can hear the sound of the massive gears turning. Within you find great dwarven halls filled with piles of gems. Nestled at the peak of one of them lies the legendary artifact, the Nocklermere. Okay. You know what? To celebrate that, bullet ball in. Bam. Did it? I think it did it. I think it did it. I'm actually not sure if it did it. What does it do? Shoots a massive rocket. Must be guided by your cursor. Okay. There it is. Collect 8 PP required to access the Great World Spire. We still don't have it. We have 151 prestige, by the way. Bonus cooldown. What is your cooldown right now? It's horrible. Wait. Spelunkers. When they return... Where is it? When they return, every... That was 200,000. How are we doing, by the way? 600. Very good. So do we just want to get more cannons? I feel like yes. Wait, I have a... Do I have a bad idea? No, I can't do that. Okay, the DPM is now on the way. I can get one more cannon that fits here. So we'll do that. And the cannons can go upwards. Do you see that? Because they go downwards. So if we shoot them from above the laser, it will still go through the laser for the bonus damage. Extra dynamite. I don't think we care. But what we do care about is... Draconic Salvo. It's maxed out now. Oh yeah. We should probably give the ballistas their multi-shot as well. Right, that's a... Why do you cost that? I don't think you costed it last time, did you? Could you take a look at our ballista damage, please? I think it's working out. Hurking, it's working. Flaming Bolt. Sure. Just a little bit. Dude, my sounds are completely dying when they shoot. Like, it just disappears. So we want to go for you. And here, I think the best thing we can do is just cool down. Which scares me. Wait. Where's the... Here. 115,000. How much do you give? You give more... No, we can't upgrade this. You give 1.4% cooldown, which is quite a bit. I still don't know where we use the ritual power, but I got a feeling this is in a different building. What happened? Right. What happened? Do we just need more miners? Let's go for more miners. The reason is they give luck to everyone, and I think I even want this one. It is very expensive, but it multiplies the amount. By the way, we are Calamity level 277. Just wanted to point that out. My sound is dying. Like, I have moments where my sound is just entirely gone. You're maxed out, you champ. I will go for one more miner, but that was it. That means we get a bonus luck of 1.3 for each miner. So 20 times. Everyone gets that. Which is a bonus chance to trigger all of their abilities, right? This has worked out so much better than I could have ever imagined. Like, so much better. I hate that I got the cooldown here, by the way. Duke cannons get bonus damage per... What? It's 61% bonus damage. We just got that now. Where did you come from? I think the last time I saw that, I didn't have a soul. Per runesmith, scientist, flamer, and demo dwarf. Demo dwarf, huh? Is what you're saying. Dude, my sound was just completely gone. I have no more money. So how much bonus damage is that? 66%. How many resources are on the floor? 850. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. What is with the Guzzler? I wanted to upgrade this. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I will just go for the Guzzler next up. I wanted to go for multi-shot for some of these, but no, we'll go for the Guzzler. And in case you're wondering why I'm screaming, I'm sorry about that, but on my ears, the game has been ridiculously loud, because I completely forgot about the option that I could just turn it down. So, my ears were blasted away. You guys can be happy that I adjust the volume in the recording. Destroy the mountain before the Architect's Golem seals itself away. Bullet bouncing. Do we have anything else? Deathmark? Do we even need that? I feel like we don't even need that. Like, let's also... No, we can't even throw that. Mithril pickaxes. Sure. Oh god, no, you're way too expensive. Like, why is this so cheap in comparison, right? So, the last time, we weren't even close to get the wave 40. This time, we'll just demolish wave 60. And keep in mind, we didn't get upgrades. This is all just because we did the entire underground research. That is an achievement again. Devour time 47 seconds. Total time. Almost 10 hours. You know, I'm really happy that we have speed ups. Otherwise... this would have been horrible. So honestly, is the Guzzler doing anything? I'm not sure about... Wait a second, I just realized something. What? Required to access the Great World Spire? The Guzzler time. But where am I sign... No. Where? Here. Bonus luck. We have to give all of them luck, right? And bonus crit. I totally forgot that's a thing. So we also need to do that with this guy. Okay, you're maxed out already. Bonus crit. Bonus force and calamity power. Do we care about anyone else? I don't think so, right? These are the only ones that matter. Yeah. Yeah. What is with my collectors, by the way? These are my runners. They just have no chance to do anything. I mean, maybe I should go for the gorilla arms and this, that they are a little bit faster. But at this moment, I just want to get this upgrade. And we are about to get it. Bam. So the insane thing is, it still goes up by 6%, which is a lot. I think what I'll do is, I will buy 2 more Duke Cannons, which will be quite expensive. Or do we want to go for... why are they actually so expensive? Okay, we have 9 of these, so they are not that expensive. Would you believe me when I tell you that I haven't sped up the game a single time ever since we did the upgrades? Like, there was just no reason to do it. This is how insane this has been. Now, I want to get this one. That would be great. I will go for this one, but I think the next boss will just be too hard. And it also sucks a bit because I don't understand how this works. I don't understand how to get nuclear research, though I assume there's a nuclear research facility on like tier 5 or so of the prestige points. But yeah, the only thing we haven't done is farm a crazy amount of the prestige points. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is crazy, but in theory, we could have farmed an infinite amount, right? If we never got someone to hurt the mountain, we could have farmed an infinite amount of them forever, and nothing could have stopped us. I mean, maybe aside from boredom. That is valid. Next cannon. Now it's time to save up. How many scientists do we have? We have only 25. It sounds like a lot, but if you take a look at the cost reduction, it's only 13.5%, right? That is not a lot. Now, I can't afford to buy more of them, okay? That's not the point that I'm trying to make. Maybe it would have been better to have more of the Spelunkers, because they have a 4% chance to get you a dwarf. Honestly, I could probably still do it. I mean, let's be honest, we are so fast. I think at this point, I really just want to save up the money. Are we actually collecting the ores? Like all of them? Also, what is really happening? Do we go for more of these guys? Let's do it. Like, I feel like I can't collect anything, right? So, yeah, we have to upgrade that. Bullet fire, beautiful. Oh my god, you're just casually maxed out. Rocket salvo, also good. We have one more of the Bernie. I don't think I want to use that. The reason is we need to save up a lot of them for this guy. That everything deals more damage. Look at how much we are shooting now. Look at how useless it is. Mute screens, mute rocks, mute explosions. Now those are fun. Screen shake. Listen guys, I had a lot of fun with the screen shake. But I've looked at it a lot more than you did. And you probably already have a headache. So you can imagine how it feels for me. Oh my god, you can make the beams wider. I'm not sure if we actually need that. But why did I not consider upgrading these things? Right, because we need that for, like, for upgrades. Especially the cooldown. Create a gem geyser. Sure. It's like, it just happens, right? We have all of the money. We are on 68. Look at the laser. Wait. Wasn't there something? Slices through rocks. Is that the one? I don't think that is the one. 1 second longer. Okay, sure, let's do that. Cyber Dwarf. No, we need to save them up because I don't think we can use that either way. This is the one that deals bonus damage to falling rocks. I would say we go for one of them. I know I said I don't want to do it, but falling rocks are right now the most annoying thing. Can I still upgrade these? Yeah, I can't. Okay. I mean, hey, at least I tried it out. Force increases the velocity and thus range at which ores and rocks are blown out. Demo dwarves deal damage against dens and loot from dens destroyed by explosions. Gain 5 force. You know what, I'll take one of them. It's like, whatever. But this is how we unlock them. This also means this one down here probably unlocks with this one. But why didn't you unlock? And this is a ritual, I believe. How did I forget about this one? This is illegal. Tex, you're so silly. Now the good news is, also the calamities give us souls, right? Like every 55 or so of them. So when we randomly trigger them by destroying the mountain. Nice level, by the way. Beautiful level, in fact. But yeah, we are going forward to the 2 million upgrade. Can you believe that this is the run right after the last run in the last video where we got stuck on 40? I still can't believe it. This is absurd. All dwarves deal bonus damage per gyrocopter. You know, there are so many upgrades. Okay, I can't afford it though because I need this big chunky upgrade. Also, we want you. No, but this one, right? Yeah. 120% bonus damage. 120% bonus damage. Casually. This is the biggest upgrade we can do right now. But we need this one here first. So currently they are shooting... I mean, sometimes they are faster. I don't know why. But they do it. How much do you have? 5 seconds. 4.52 seconds. This is just confusing. 3.72 seconds. Is this the high one or is this the low one? It was the low one. Yeah, okay. So it's 4 seconds. Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter. How much bonus damage? It's only to dens. Oh yeah, the next one is 8 million, by the way. Which, like, as crazy as that sounds, I can actually do that. I mean, the first thing I'll do is, we just got 4 dwarves. The first thing I'll do is, I will probably get, like, 2 more cannons, I would say. Do you want the good news or do you want the bad news? The bad news is, we have slowed down like crazy. Like crazy. The good news is, this probably means the run is over soon. And it may take a little bit until the next video. It entirely depends how I feel. But even just doing all of the upgrades will take so long. And I don't really want to ascend. But I almost feel like the thing that we are supposed to do next is ascend, right? 187 plus 128, we would use that only on the infinite upgrades and then restart. And given that it seems we have to ascend multiple times either way, I'm honestly inclined that I do that. Like, one part of me says, no, use all of the upgrades to do one more run, that we have, like, the most upgrades possible, and go for something we haven't done yet. Like, for example, the demo dwarves, right? We could entirely focus on them, even though they're kind of pathetic down here. Like, that's really, you know? But hey, they're not upgraded, so there's that. But since we also have the goal to eventually finish every single achievement in the game, wasting one upload day or not working on that is, I think, not very smart. But this will entirely depend on how many prestige points we get. Because yeah, we have to use 250. We already have 250. We are pretty much 60 almost over that. But that's not a lot. Like, if these cost 6 each, that is nothing. So maybe I should do another run. 2 million, you know what, I'll not buy another cannon, we go for the cooldown. The cooldown has the biggest impact right now. Also, 600,000, right, okay, let's wait for that. We have the required money, it's not even that much of an upgrade. Okay, it's maxed out either way. So the next thing we want to do is, for the flamers, we want to upgrade this one, but that is a very expensive upgrade. We could also go for the stacks. Yeah, but that's also very expensive for one bonus stack, you know, that doesn't really change a lot. Destroy the mountain before the Balrog does something? I wasn't looking. Okay, let's shoot. Aim where you're shooting, I think. Did it actually do that? Shoot a massive rocket. Does anyone see a massive rocket? Okay, you know what? We go for the multi-shot. Scheiße, it costs it again. Do we crank it? I don't want to crank it. Let's go for another ball. This is the best we can do. Crit chance. Okay, let's bump this up as well. Bonus damage, let's bump this up. We have enough time to cast this 2 more times. This is the final chance. This guy will destroy us, I'm pretty sure. Wait, do we actually... Are we actually doing it? I think we're actually doing it. Like, I don't want to jinx it, you know, but I think we are doing it. Okay, 37 seconds, Dex. Pay attention. He is at half HP. This is looking really good. We have 2 more of these in us. But there's just no way that we go from wave 40 with barely any upgrade changes compared to the last run to wave 80 plus, right? There's just no way. Like, isn't this completely illegal? Okay, rocket. Wait, it gets shot out of the silo. There it is! There it is! Do you see it? Scheiße, Wait, don't you just deal 5,000 damage? No, it also deals percentage health. I was too excited when I saw it. And we can't even use it anymore. Imagine. There's now just a sliver of health left. Do you understand how sad this would be? How can I tickle out every bit of damage? Bonus stacks. This is a bit of damage, right? Crit. Dark Flame. Yeah, but they deal 15 million damage. Like, this is the only thing that matters. And everything that gives them damage. The gyrocopters. Gyrocopters. Yes. Yes. We actually did it in 2.5 minutes. Forge artifact costs 1 less mithril and each cast has a 30% chance to refund 1 soul. Yeah, but the gold is my problem, you know. I mean, at this point, you know, I sneeze and we got that gold. La dee da dee da dee da dee da dee. Why didn't I go for more of these guys? No, like seriously. Like, I should have done this ages ago. We have 379% mapping. Okay. No, it's fine. I also should have upgraded the PP. It's always important, when you can upgrade your PP, you should upgrade your PP. I know this sounds like a meme, but listen, buddy. I would have never thought that we got this far in the game, and, like, in my mind, what I needed to do was build up damage as fast as possible, because we will get overtaken by the game, but we were at mountain level 45 at that point, right? That is ages ago. But the further it went on, the more I was also like, okay, we have upgraded a lot, but we will hit our peak. Yeah. Where's the peak? I mean, day 100 is guaranteed the peak. I think that is the final boss. Okay, I may have went overboard, but we have 14 spelunkers now. I went to this to 41% time reduction, which is ridiculously expensive, but they need 5 to 11 minutes. And one of the big reasons why I think it's so beneficial now, it would have been beneficial ages ago, but again, we didn't know that. I didn't know that at least. But the reason it's so beneficial is, do you see how long it takes to kill the mountain? It takes forever. And you know what we mostly need? Souls. Why do we need souls? Because we need to upgrade this one, that we deal bonus damage. I just realized something with the rocket that we fire. I don't know if that rocket could have a problem. That so didn't work out. This is the lasers, right? Ja, scheiße, Dex, what are you doing? Swap buildings, you with you. Yeah, good job, Dex. Like, I don't know. And then swap buildings. Who's the cannon? Meine Fresse, Alter. This is such a heckmeck. Heckmeck. Okay, I think this is perfect. So these cannonballs, they fall down. Yeah, they will fall into the laser. Okay, this is perfect. But it takes forever to destroy the mountain. The reason I did that is, when I activate this bullet, I want to make sure it's as close as possible to the mountain, but I can't put it in front of the... Why can't I put it in front of the laser? Am I stupid? These are the scientists. Scheiße. That so didn't work out. Why do I have so many cannons? When... Since... What? Ja, scheiße. Something is not working out the way I want it to work out. Wait a second. There is suppression in this game, isn't there? This is just a theory. A game theory. But do the cannons go down? Yes. I knew it. I knew it. I know oppression when I see it. Get squished together. This also means swap the ballista over here. Dude, Dex, you're a freaking genius. Like, I'm sorry, but I gotta say that. We just squished all of the cannons together. Wait. Bulldozer. 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 Flawless. Isn't that incredible? I don't think this is something you would usually just casually consider, right? That you can squish them together. Because for this you have to pay active attention to them, how they are separated. But yeah, I could also put the ballistas on top to squish them even more. Do you think that works? Because there must be a limit to this, right? Oh, I want to lift them up. That means I have to switch this building with this. Yes. I want to lift them up even more. Why is this so difficult? This is literally rocket science. Okay, that is way too high. No, that's so not working. You down there. And then you over here. Okay. Good job, Dex. That didn't work out at all. You know what, I'll say this is perfect, right? The laser is on the top cannon. The reason I wanted them a little bit more split out is not all of the cannons will always fire. So it's actually beneficial they fire longer. That also works. Do we have cooldown? Okay, you can forget about that. I mean, it's only crit, right? So it's not that important, but we want to optimize it. But yeah, because not all of them will fire, I wanted to make sure that we actually have a few below them. But like, I can't optimize it because it changes so much depending on how many people we have. The mountain lost in 5 minutes. That sounds good. But no boss stays around for 5 minutes, right? We have enough of the souls. I just have to find my mouse cursor. There it is. Now we have a little bit of bonus damage, which... Why did I... whatever. 4.14 seconds. 3.25 seconds. Hast einen Arsch offen. Hast aber absolut einen Arsch offen. I can't buy that. I can't buy that. That is impossible. There's seriously no chance that I can do that. So, I guess we will just go for the dwarves. It changed it a little bit, right? Because you have to keep in mind, each of these dwarves... Since I moved them around, I don't know where stuff is. Each of these dwarves gives all of these. So we got, like, here, for example, 2.2 bonus luck, right? And we also got here 1.4% cooldown per dwarf. We are also up to 29 scientists, which is kind of insane. I'm currently going over all of these upgrades again, but I don't think most importantly changes the color of each laser. Sure. Cool. Oh. It's blue at the end and orange in the beginning. Cool. Wow. Maybe it's just you. 2 million. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't think that's really worth it, but we have so little that we can do at this point. Is it worth 2 million to get 2% times 8 damage? 16% damage, that is quite a bit. Right. Oh my god, I need so many people. Okay. Yeah, but I would say that's also like really hard on the limit. Welcome to level 99. We have to check out how long it takes to beat this, and I have to be very cautious that I don't miss the moment it jumps over because we expect a boss. Now if you take a look at our money and also the upgrades, like this one here for example, it's 1% bonus damage per layer, but we don't have enough souls. I think this would be the best one. This one is just plus 10% damage, right? 2 times 5. So that is not worth it. We are about to reach the limit. We have 56,000 damage right now, like we get more damage scaling. But let's check out how much 10% are. That was like 3,000 bonus. Well, it's like 4%, pretty much. Okay.
Before you stands the holiest and most ancient of mountains, the Great World Spire. Its cliff face stretches endlessly in all directions while the dwarf is flying around like an idiot, with seemingly no deformity or angle as it rises towards the clouds. As you approach it, you are repelled by its force field. Intrinsically, you realize it demands 8 special artifacts. Some from slain beasts, some forged by your hands, others plucked from the depths of the underground. Do you possess them?
The force field shimmers as if you mocked you. Yet the dwarf stand resolute, knowing that a day will come in a great... Deine Mutter, Alter. What? Dude, kannst mir mal am Arsch lecken. Nee. I was ready to get... Like... Let me ball. It was actually a really amazing run. Like, that was a huge amount of fun. I'm just kind of sad now at the end, you know, what happened there. Prestige 5 times. We will unlock the alchemy that is used to find the Philosopher's Stone, which is needed for the Great World Spire. Here's the cluster pick that is the rare upgrade for the minor dwarves. All dwarves gain bonus damage based on every 4 underground housing build. Enchantments can now be used up to 8 times instead of the usual 4. Whenever a Spelunker returns, it deals damage to the mountain equal to a percentage of its max health. This is an upgrade, so that's actually perfect because we can choose when we want to use that. Geode Sanctum. This is where we can produce the stone callers. And it looks like they are long-ranged collectors, maybe? Map Destruction. The Demo Dwarfs get percentage damage per underground mapping. That is insane. Here we can get beer and brewmasters. We also have nuclear research. Unlocks the Flame Lord upgrade. Okay. Start the game with 1 dwarf for every 12 PP spent. That is good. When prestiging, you keep 1, 2, 3 random artifacts. That's actually quite nice. 1 artifact of your choice? Okay. All dwarves gain bonus damage per underground mapping. All dwarves gain 16% cooldown reduction. These are insane. Shrine building. This is for priests. Each upgrade gives bonus damage based on the amount of dens destroyed. Man, these are completely crazy. I think I want all of them. Reach tier 6 prestige. You get to keep more artifacts when you prestige. Okay. Oh, you can't do more. After you prestige, you already start with certain things. That could be good. Let's get that. You can now select tier 5 artifacts with Divine Relic and Vault of Gods. Oh yeah, we can't go for that. Expand the Holy Grounds upgrade in the shrine to be bought 1 or 2 more times. All ores and gems are worth more gold. Duke Cannon gets more damage. Start the game with 25,000 gold per rank. Increase the Mithril luck, very good. Start the game with 2 souls per rank, but you can only get that once. Okay, interesting. I think I will do a grind run. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.